Okay, so now we're going to move on to lesson two. Now, lesson two is similar to lesson one in that we're going to be going over themes. Now, themes are different than what was before, which was symbolism. Now, themes encompass the entire story. They can be part of the story or they can be all of the story. In this case, they're all of the story. And the main themes that can be found in Of Mice and Men are friendship, and we can see this when we see George and Lenny going through the story together. They stick together. They're very the same. They're on the same goal to really get a ranch together and things like that. Obviously, when they meet Candy, they become even more friends, which makes that theme even more stronger. Another theme is innocence, and innocence really can be attributed to Lenny in the sense that he is very innocent by he's a simple minded person in the kindest way possible. He has a giant heart. He doesn't mean when he does stuff, he doesn't mean that he's doing it. He's very good in that aspect, and he really kind of keeps the story of the I want to say the tear jerk factor really keeps it high with him. Justice is another theme in the story, and that can be attributed to when towards the end of the story when we see all the ranch hands, excuse me, going after Lenny for a crime that he didn't commit, but ultimately is blamed for that he couldn't help. And the last theme that I found was the American Dream. And this is seen throughout the entire story. It's a massive theme. It essentially means they wanted their own ranch. They wanted to be their own person. They didn't want to, take the food out of the ground and give it to the person they were working for. They wanted it to keep it for themselves because that's what they wanted. Everybody wanted to be their own thing. The Great Depression was happening during this time. It was a very bad time in the American heartland. Everybody was working on their own, nobody was together. So this story kind of defies that logic and says, here's these people, they have friends, they're working to get a farm, which is the American dream, to own your own land, to produce your own crops, that sort of thing. Obviously, the American dream has changed in recent years, but this was the most pure and kind of holy, in a sense, of when America was kind of in its golden peak years, as one might call it. So, yeah, those are the major themes of the story.